Oops. Anybody hear me? I see you, Mika, but I don't see you in here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Sorry. I don't want to close it. Where are you at, Mika? Where? Alright, let's see if Mika joins or not. I'm not quite sure if she can. Oh, there she is. Are you there?
Is she there?
No. I'm here. Are
Hi.
you there?
I'm here.
There you are.
I know. Ashley's like, you're live. It's like, I know. I'm sure. So we were having troubles with this tripod. I'm like, what's going on here? I'm so confused. I need to go to my own channel, right? Or no, go to her channel, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to go to the.
Are you live on your channel?
No, she's no, just on her channel.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to see.
You might have to sign out, like sign into a different channel
to
view, like if you want to just view like the chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. I do have another.
Well, you know when you sign out, like, well, technically you have one channel that you're posting videos to, but you have like a sub channel. Does that make sense?
Right, live, right there.
Yep. Okay, the live.
Videos too, but you
have
like a sub channel.
Mute it.
Oh, I can
So mute it. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, the live.
Turn the volume down.
Ashley, your mama is not this quick.
I know. You can next time you can just slide it down. Slide it down.
Okay. Yeah. I feel you. I get you.
Do it. I want you to do it.
Like this, right? Yeah.
Well, the other slide down.
Yeah.
You can do it from the corner of the right. Hi, friends. I'm Mika's daughter.
Hi,
Hi.
Ashley.
Hi, Auntie Lacey. Okay. Have fun. If you hear me scream, I'm so sorry, but I shouldn't be screaming.
You shouldn't be. Move the bag, I guess.
I shouldn't be screaming.
They're used to you. Okay, so Ashley, now one other thing. What can we do so I'm not sideways? Trash.
I think it's just the orientation of your camera.
Yeah, it's all trash. Yes, it's trash.
Um,
You see, my stuff is sideways.
oh, can it not go horizontal?
No, unfortunately I can't. Or I haven't figured it out.
But it seems like you're straightforward, and I'm
It's
sideways.
because my phone is straightforward.
Okay, maybe she has to switch it for me. Okay. Maybe can you turn the phone straight forward? Not that I'm saying the phone. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Is that better?
It's turning a little bit. Huh?
There, it's turning slowly.
Sweet.
I mean, it's a different angle, but I think that'll work. I think that's okay. We can see
Yeah.
you and what you're working on,
Yeah. Yeah.
as
Okay.
long as you stay to the right.
Okay.
Yes,
If what?
if we do it straight, it's gonna be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me?
Hi, Ann. Hey, boo. Tell Lisa hi.
Are you and Ann, or is Lisa and Ann together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm.
she goes over and they craft together. She's gonna go work on her fruit swap.
Oh, okay.
you know, without giving up any names or and continuing to respect their privacy. Like I had a friend tell me last night that they're like extremely overwhelmed, like with crafting and being in so many swaps and um just making new friends and making new connections, and it's just all so overwhelming because it all feels like a chore more than fun, you know what I
Oh
mean?
no, that's no
And
fun.
so like I can understand that in more ways than one, because sometimes I feel like that, because as an Aries, like you guys know I always post memes and stuff on my reels, like because that's really the things that I really can connect with as an Aries. And it's funny that we're all the same people, but I find that like when I'm just focusing on a subset of people right now, and then I have to think like, oh shoot, I haven't said hi to her in a while, or checked on her in a while, or that person in a while, and then it just gets all overwhelming that you're trying to be there for multiple people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At
I
once.
can see that. I can see that. Like, I
You're
hope
like,
that
oh shoot.
I really hope that nobody takes offense if I'm like,
right.
quiet sometimes. Cause yeah, if I get in the groove and I'm like working on a swap or a project or something, I don't always think to check in. And that's probably not a great friend. But this is a decent sized community too.
Right. Because I was going through, I have 7,500 people that I'm following. And I'm like, how in the heck does that happen? So every time I try to follow somebody, Instagram was like, you can't follow nobody else. Not. So I start scrolling down the list. Who can I get rid of? I'm like, I literally actively deal with these people every day. Like the first 300, I'm like, okay, these are all crafters that I actually know and I talk to, so I can't delete them. But oh my gosh, I wish it was just like a mass. It used to, I think before I switched my account to a business account, I was able to it used to come up and says people who you least interact with, and then I can just delete that group, and it used to be great, but it doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, I don't have a business account. But I don't like I follow crafty friends on Instagram and that's about it. I don't really follow too many like no celebrities. There's no like I mean there's companies to a certain extent, but I kind of keep it just paper crafty so people aren't getting left out.
Right. So viewers, good morning, good afternoon,
Oh
depending on where you
yes.
are in the world. I am
Morning.
Mika. A lot of you know who I am. Mika Boo 32 to be exact. I'm chilling with my boo Lacey, the Chiggy Bomb. But I'm I'm super excited to be working on Cowgirl projects because I'm obsessed and I don't want to stop. So right now I'm using some of the brand new Scrap Diva dies that I received in the mail, and I'm so excited to have them. So I'm going to be working on the Disco Ball and the Sheriff Badge. They're both mini albums, but I'm going to use them as standalone embellishments. So that's why you see me put foam behind this one thing. I usually don't go into things with a plan. Sometimes when I get a die, I look to see what the design team's take on it was, and then I either not totally duplicate it, but I try to put my spin on. I go, yeah, that would look good with some holographic instead, or glitter, or with some foam to give it some dimension or something. But I ultimately just do what I think feels best. Sometimes I second guess myself and I say, like this. This glitter is not really the blue in here, but I think it brings it out and it gives a different element. And then I got this holographic paper. I want to see if I can find the pack to show you guys. I got this nice big pack of holographic paper from Amazon the other day because y'all know I love shopping on Amazon. And so look, it's so many different patterns. There's hard silver stars. There's like all this. like foil and metallics and stuff. So
That's
this is a
fun.
nice little pack to have because I always love the holographic with the the designs like the stars and stuff like that.
Right.
So and this is one of my favorites too. I don't know what this is actually called, but it's almost like a washed out glitter holographic. That's what I think it is. But so yeah, I wanted to make sure I had something like that on deck in my stash.
That's really good for like disco-y type of stuff.
Yeah, so all of my purchases aren't all driven by FOMO. Some of them have reasons. Some of them have, reasons for being. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was so fun. I decided to leave it on my desk so I could show you. Just cutting the sheriff's badge and the disco ball. Look how much of that little innards that I accumulated. Like this stuff
Wow.
was so tedious trying to pop them out each hole. Like, oh my god, it was so much.
Yeah, I think I just emptied mine out over the trash can, and then I seen somebody who had like popped it out multiple times, and they took the little pieces of different like colors and stuck it back in to the holes randomly, and I was like,
Yes, I
oh,
saw that.
I was like,
I
well,
was thinking of that, but I was like,
I
no.
wasn't gonna dig through my trash,
I was
so
like, I'm not gonna scrap lift it, but that is a cool idea.
so
And
I'm
it's funny because I have some dyes that literally you have to do that. I think it's that one I have that's a card dye and it has different little cutouts. And so it's made for you to then go back and put the little pieces inside. And I go, that they should have just made like layering pieces. I
right.
like layering piece dyes. I don't like when I have to put in more work.
I like layering piece dies too myself.
Um, and this would be too intricate to try to put some foam behind this, but uh, I wonder. Uh,
I'm playing with, I don't know. I need to do some, just kind of playing with some design work stuff. So I'm playing with the rosettes right now, the
the
Western
cowgirl.
rosette
Uh-huh.
set, but this one is the Sheriff Star one. But this is huge. I don't know if I've ever played with a rosette this big because I cut out two and I was like, no, I think I'm gonna need like four.
Oh my gosh, that'd probably be like a wall decoration.
It's gonna be really big. I mean, look, well, see, let's see. How wide is this? It's almost 3 inches wide.
Gosh.
That's a big rosette, but we're gonna play with it and we're gonna see how it plays out, I
We'll see
guess.
how it works. Yes, yes, yes. um, so yeah, I'll put this into the side and just kind of wait. So right now, I think I should ink the edges of um my badge here. Mm,
So I went to go print out some of that digital paper and I ran out of ink.
No way!
Yeah.
That's such a bummer. Ah,
I got 2 sheets printed off and I ran out of ink. But
my
they are
goodness.
really cute.
My goodness. My goodness. My
I ran out of magenta. I need more magenta ink.
Do you have an Epson?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. For my day to day, I have my HP, and I signed up for Instant Ink, so
Mhm.
it sends me ink when I'm running out.
I used to have an HP and I had nothing but problems with it.
Well, yeah, this is like my third one like this, but I just like it because I'm used to it. Y'all know I'm a creature of habit, so it's like I didn't want to have to learn something else. But they have this is a newer version. Like I think the one that I had originally was like a 4100, and I had two of those, and now this one is like a 4165 or something like that. So it's different, but same energy.
Right.
um, okay, I think that's enough. Do you sometimes, when you're inking edges, forget that the ink is wet, and then you go touch it, and then you have ink on
Yeah.
your fingers? Like, oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Often.
Hi, Becky. Hi, Sue. Thank y'all for tuning in to Talk
Yes.
today. I feel like such a good friend, you know, because I told Lacey's like, I'll go live with you. That sounds fun. I want to do more cowgirl crafting, but then y'all know I'd be sleepy. And I was like, I got up, I got ready, prepared, I cut stuff. I semi cleaned my desk so y'all won't judge me, but now I don't know why I thrive in chaos like that because my brain, the ADHD and all that in me, it does not like stuff like all out of whack. But my desk
Hi,
when I'm crafting,
Marissa.
it doesn't
Sorry.
bother me. The pink ape is watching me. Jesus, I have arrived. I have arrived.
Yeah, well, you're only seeing a sliver of my desk. The rest of the desk is questionable at best.
It's so funny. I think it was Retta because she had asked me. I was like, "Oh, you made it into Craft Purges swap," and and I said, "Oh wow," I said, "Yeah, I would be way too intimidated to do that." And I told her that like 3 o'clock p.m. the day before. She called me the next morning and said, "I something's on my heart. I just got to talk to you." I was like, "What's wrong? What happened? What did I do?" She said, "Yesterday, I just kind of ignored it, but you said you would be intimidated joining the swap." I was like, "Yeah, because these people are like." The bomb at crafting, and I just don't have that in me. She's like, "You were in a swap. What was that swap a couple months ago with them heavy hitters?" She's like, "You was in a swap with them heavy hitters." And I was like, "Oh yeah." She said, "And your partner, the pink ape, she said she loved what you said." And I know she was being sincere. So don't shortchange yourself. I was like, "Yeah, but I'm intimidated all the same."
I
Oh my
think
god.
I think we all get intimidated by each other sometimes.
I was like, "No, no, I cannot make a swap for the pink ape. That's my crafty crush. No way."
Marissa is great. I ask her questions all the time. If I have a crafty question, I ask her. She'll know.
It's so funny. She's like, "Don't show yourself short." It's not that. I feel like I even asked Lacey and Rocky both. I was like, "Do y'all feel that I've improved?" And I don't mean like I just put out crap. I just feel like I'm paying more attention to detail, adding elements to elevate my crafting, and I'm really putting in the work. So, but also staying true to myself. Like sometimes I look at stuff 4 times, I go, I think about what people might think and say. Sometimes for a split second, I'm like, they might think that's crazy to put those colors together or to do that. But hi Eve. But yeah. Then I just go for it. I'm like, you know what? Just be you.
There's another group of ladies going live this evening. Because Sophia sent me um her story. I don't remember. I didn't catch who she was going live with because it was
I think
literally
she
just
did send
before.
her story when I was
Yep.
waiting for you to join the lobby.
So I said that I was
Um,
gonna try to tune in.
yeah. Y'all know if I'm not asleep, I'll
It's your nap time.
yeah. Okay. So
Hi,
where did I go with this?
Samantha.
Hey y'all. Eve
Yeah,
is
this
another one. I love watching her videos.
watching everybody's videos.
Yeah.
Everybody's so unique. I love watching Samantha. So Southern Charm Paper. I love her voice. I could listen to her all day.
That's the way I feel about you. I just love that twang you got. I don't know, like I told you, it's a mixture of different different areas. Like it's so funny. And even people when I was growing up, I was like, I was born and raised in Oakland, California, the Bay Area. I am not Southern. And somebody's like, "You sound like you from Arkansas." I was like, "What? Arkansas? No, from California." Oh gosh. But you know what my girl Priscilla said, I sound hood fabulous.
Good, fabulous.
That cracked me up. I was like, not hood fabulous, girl.
I think being military and traveling, I've lost a lot of my accent from growing up. Cause yeah, in Michigan, like, I don't know, it was northern Michigan, and you should hear some of my family, like, it's straight up, like, Minnesotian. Like, we have our sayings, like, "Don't you know?" Oh, I probably say that a lot. "Don't you know?" Uh,
Yes,
um
Eve. She said I was hood fabulous. I said, "Oh Jesus."
My husband used to tell me, do you remember watching Bobby's World growing up?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he said that I sounded like the mom on Bobby's World. Don't you know?
yeah. Oh Jesus. Now that I'm thinking about this, I should have did this backwards.
I should have had this pre-done. Has
I
anybody
should have
else
did.
put together one of these rosettes? I feel like this is gonna be huge. It's gonna be like the size of a paper plate.
That's what I told you. I said it was going to be like a wall decoration, but that's cool too. That's
I
cool
haven't I
too.
haven't done like one of these rosettes in a long time. I'm lazy and I just cut them out on my Cricut, and I use vellum because vellum folds so nicely when it's all scored.
I was so worried because everybody got their Scrap Diva orders earlier this week. Mine didn't come until what, yesterday or Wednesday. It took like the scenic route. I don't know why every time it leaves Georgia, it goes to San Francisco. That's like 2 hours away. I don't understand it. And then it sits there for a full day and then it makes its way to me. So I was like, I hope I have it. I hope I have it. And when I got it and she decided she's going to go live, I said, yeah, I'll go with you so I can play with my stuff. I should have bought 2 packs of ephemera though. But I did see on someone's video that you get like 2 of each or something, or multiples of the same die cuts. So that
Marissa
makes
said
me.
it's big. Marissa said it's big, but she said to cut it down. I don't know. I kind of want to play it out and see how big it actually is. Will 4 pieces be enough? I think so.
She looks cute. Um,
Um, I felt that way with my Chaos Crafts. My Chaos Crafts didn't come until last night.
that's cute. Something like that. But I would have to introduce some of that teal from the flowers in the back. Um,
Oh, that is cute. I like her. I like the glue gun girly too.
yeah, I
Cute.
forgot who said that. They told Erica that was her. I wish we had this girl in a big piece, like if she was standing up, because then that would bring out the teal. Mm.
Marissa said that she used three
Thank you.
pieces.
3 pieces.
3 pieces, but we're gonna see.
Are you going to use hot glue or wet glue?
I'm using Barely Arts.
Oh, barely.
I don't like hot glue. I'll use it for the center, but for doing the pieces together, I don't like hot glue for those.
Let's
Yeah.
go. No, not the brown. Let me see.
What's everybody doing this weekend? You doing anything, Mika?
Actually cleaning because Ashley's best friend is coming again. He's going to be 21, so I gotta get this house. Well, it's ready for us to live in, but you got
Right.
company. You like, I
Yeah.
gotta get some stuff done. This looks so cute together. Putting her up against him. I don't know why. Doesn't Isn't that cute?
Yes, it
But I
is.
mean,
They look
but I
like a
mean, she
cute little couple.
yeah, but I mean, she wouldn't be putting a glue gun up against her man. But that's so cute because of the
She
way her
might.
leg. Because the way I have her angled, it looks like her leg is like on him. Like that's so cute.
Let's see. So this is
Girl, I feel you on that. I've been telling my daughter because I've been seeing on Instagram this lady said, "Come with me to spend money that I made from selling feet pics." I'm like, girl, and I told Ashley, I said, I got a couple of scratches on my toes, and she said, "Oh, there's a market for that." I was like,
okay.
I was like, "Is there a market for like a plus size girl on OnlyFans just sitting and eating cake because I would love to do that. There's a plus
I,
size girlie sitting in the middle
it's
of the
funny because
floor
yeah,
eating
uh,
cake.
my hubby has said something like that too. He's like, Your hobby's kind of expensive." I was like, "Oh, you don't have room to talk." 'Cause he likes cars and stuff like that, and that's just as expensive. "Oh, I need an easy job. Like, will somebody pay me to sleep?" If somebody will pay me to sleep, I can do that for sure.
That's hilarious.
He's like, "There's probably somebody out there that is."
No, but seriously, because like I said, my daughter's a public figure, so I have to be careful about what I put on the internet. My last name, my anything. So I was like, any my and people, y'all see my tattoo, so I would have to use tons of makeup or some arm sleeves to cover myself up.
Let's let's be honest. Most
Or
of us
be
are just too lazy to do OS.
right.
Like
That's like
that seems like
way
it's
too
too
much work.
much work.
Too
Um,
funny.
what color center do I want?
I got some purple there. I feel like I should just finish putting everything together before. That's pretty. Those three flowers. That's a good little combo. Brings out all the colors in the pattern paper.
I haven't played with
So I'll,
ephemera
I'll
too
I'll think
much.
about that in a minute. Let's set that to the side. Set that to the side.
I think that I'm gonna play with her paper collection in
Hmm.
ephemera and do probably the saloon album, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get that, but now I'm regretting it. But yeah. Also her words. I have the Chaos Craft words. And I'm like, they are a little different. I think they both have Let's Go Girls in it, but I know the fonts are different and some of that. So I don't know. Right now, only thing I want from Scrap Diva is that Strawberry Mini album. I just need for it to come back in stock so I can buy it. Jesus.
What do you say?
Jesus.
We need to find a billionaire crafter who wants to put us on their payroll. Yes.
Correct.
A hundred,
Correct.
100%.
We're gonna finish putting some of this stuff together first. And then
I don't.
that Timu double-sided tape, this stuff is treacherous. It's so sticky. Like it gets all over your fingers.
Told me that before.
So I'm gonna use my I cut out some pieces for the small loopy bow um tag die from my creative time. Okay. I wish I had my Xyron close because I hate gluing little bitty thin pieces. Trust me. Because the glue gets all on my fingers. I try not to.
Alright. Yeah, that's one reason why I hate hot gluing. I'm never great at it. Let's see how.
And there's a couple of people when I'm watching their videos or lives, they're always like, I keep my hot glue gun on all the time. So because of that, I went and found one that had an on and off switch so that I could, do that. So I'm like, if you're gonna just be able to just cut it on and off like that, because those other ones, once they're on, they're on. And
I've
so
already glued my finger. It was on my fingernail though.
girl, you should have seen the
I'm
amount of glue I peeled off my fingers last night from doing those. I did some Easter shadow words last night, and I had glue all on my brand new nails. It's like, oh,
um, see, yeah, this is why I don't like big rosettes. I don't know. I just like the little ones. I have like a little dish that fits in perfect, so it stays in its circular shape. I'm a hot mess. Let me tell you. Hot mess.
but yeah, Lacey, I would like to go to the movies too if I could. I would like to because I still want to see um Minecraft and the whatever the woman in the yard. But I've been seeing things about they've been calling the police on people in the Minecraft movie because they've
I
been
think it's the kid. Like kids
throwing
are like getting
popcorn and stuff.
rambunctious. Like I don't know, throwing
What
shit.
the heck?
It's kids. Like what? I don't understand.
And the director or the writer or whatever said he doesn't care. He's like, they're throwing popcorn. Like, what are you calling the police for people throwing popcorn? Like, because you shouldn't be doing that. Like, really? Duh.
I don't know. I guess I sound like a really old person. I hate going to the movies because I don't like people. I
So
like
that
to go
meme for
like
you is for good for you. That two peoply one is for you then, huh?
yeah,
That is
I
for
like
you.
to go when like the movie's been out for a couple weeks on a Sunday morning when I know people are going to be at church and we usually have the theater to ourselves. That's maybe one other couple, maybe two. If it gets more than that, I might have to leave.
Oh gosh.
Cause I swear every time I go to a movie that's, like, crowded, I always get that person that sits behind me and talks or asks questions, and that irritates me more than anything, like, don't talk to me during a
Right.
movie. You can ask me questions after. "Hi, Stace."
Hi, Stace. Yes. It's crazy. What we hate because of course, you pick your seats now in the theaters.
Oh, ours is open.
Oh, yours is open. Oh, well, we have where you pick your seats. So it's like, why did you sit in that? It wasn't like the theater was crowded. So why did you pick the seat next to us? Like that drives me crazy. I'm like, I'm sitting on the first row. Well, I have to because I use a walker, and so like I sit down there in like the handicap area so I can sit my walker there and I sit in the chair. And then it's like, why are you sitting right
Mm.
here, like next to me? Now you just started my anxiety and put it in the overdrive. Move, like move away from me.
You know what I wish I did have? I didn't get the shakers, the Sheriff's Badge shakers, and I wish that I did.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't
I
either.
should've. That would've been really cute in the middle.
We,
Uh,
s- we still can place another purchase. I feel like I need somebody had me cracking up. I watched a TikTok or something. Somebody was like, watching all the people get on Timu and everything's $170 each. I'm like, yeah, I'm so scared to open my Timu app. I hope that these prices aren't skyrocketing.
I was on there today and it was all normal.
Okay, well now I feel like
You
yeah, I
you
don't
got
like crowded places
bamboozled.
either. I think it is I think it is a old people thing because I was just telling my therapist this week, like I like to go out early and my daughter, she will get up, but it's like she got to do her makeup. She got to do this. She do this, and she's the one who drives. So I'm like, girl, I've been ready to go. I like to go out at 8, be home by noon. Nope, because those people don't wake up till noon. So it's like, yeah, let me go and get what I need done. So there's nobody in the store, nobody's in the restaurant. Get what I need done and get on back home.
I don't really know if it's an old person problem or if it's just people problem. I just don't like people. And a spring break down here and there's so many people and they're so annoying. It's so bad.
So I've always been a art glitter girly, but I mean I've bought barely art a couple of times, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't really see a serious difference, but I guess it's just more of a preference. I have a brand new box of barely art right here. I had to buy it because Amazon's always suckering me into when I'm trying to do a same day delivery and you have to spend $25. I'm like, what? I don't need anything. So I'll buy a box of glue. So
I don't know. I did try art glitter glue and I don't know, I just prefer the
oh
Barely
no,
Art.
that looks so pretty with the pink and silver. You don't like it? Well, yeah, I'm just,
Mm,
but the
apparently I'm
fumble
just
in me, I have
particular.
this too. I have this too, and I haven't used it not once, but maybe twice. And this is to help me with my carpal tunnel. And
I do use mine. I do use mine. I didn't pull it out today though. I
yeah, I
didn't.
love this. It's all I got about this much left in here, and then when I get done, I'll switch to the barely arts that I just bought.
Eve says she likes the art glitter glue.
Yeah, I do too. I really do. I think I learned about it was years ago when I first started paper crafting around 2017. May made it. Used to always talk about it because she sold it in her shop, and I remember it used to be so funny because they don't sell it at certain times of the year because the glue will freeze over because they're in, I think, Alabama or something. And I'm like, honey, we don't have that problem in California. It's always hot.
Yeah, I haven't had a problem getting it.
It is cheaper. Yes, it is, Marissa. It's
The-
very much so cheaper.
Anne uses bear. I don't know why. Like I like the bear bottle too. So I the refill bottle is a big honey bear. They're probably the same damn glue. You know it. They probably come out of the same factory. They all do the same thing.
Are you serious? Now my glue is stuck because I'm talking about. See, you supposed to show me in a good light art glitter glue. Don't have these people saying this is why you should be using barely art because it wouldn't be stuck. But no, it's not. It's the little tip. Uh, let's see if it's coming out now. Yes, there we go. Just need the doctor a little bit.
I know
Let's
some
see.
people are having like cool weather, but we're starting to heat up down here. It's getting hot.
Mhm. It was so pretty yesterday when we went out. I had a doctor's appointment early in the morning, and then we went to eat at the Spaghetti Factory. It was delicious. A little bit of silver, a little bit of hint of silver in this one. So we got both of those. Um,
Oh, I just muffed up.
what you do?
I just got a little crazy with my ink and messed up my cactus.
Oh, and I got to get the wanted
I'll
signs
put
too.
something over the cactus so you can't see it.
Or be like me with my last swap I did when I muffed up the bottom. I put flowers over my boo boo.
Oh yeah, I have some flowers I can put together. We'll just stick some flowers over it. A little
Hmm.
person, something.
Oh, shoot. Now I did try to cut some boots and hat, but I feel like they need some dimensions, so I should have cut some foam.
So I cut, let's see, where do I have it? This one's for one of the albums I'm making, but I popped it up on foam and it turned out pretty cute. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I just cut them regular. So yeah. Okay, it's two pieces. I think this piece goes there. And then is it like that? Hmm.
Yeah, it's easier to put the Y piece. Yeah, it I can show you in a second. It took me a minute to get it.
The wide piece goes right there, huh? Right in that little lip.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, just like that.
Okay. Excuse me. So, girl, I told
Oh,
Ashley
hi,
last night.
Shanita. I didn't even see
Hi,
her pop
boo.
in.
Hi, Shanita. So, I told Ashley last night to get me the phone stand because it's the first time I've ever, went live on my phone. And she didn't do it last night. So this morning around 9, when we had an hour to go, I was like, "Girl, can you get the phone stand so I can get my angle set up?" She couldn't find the one that I was looking for, and we ended up with this one, which is fine, but it was crazy. Couldn't find them. We have several, and can't find none of them. I was like, "Oh God!" But I guess I'm probably gonna go on Amazon and get me one because I don't understand why. Well, like I said, if we're live on my channel, I could be on my computer. So it's
Oh,
just
I didn't realize that.
no,
I'm
no, no,
sorry.
no, no. This is your deal. I don't mind that. I'm just saying. I just didn't. I had to adjust, and it was stressful. I was like, okay, what do I do?
What do I do? These
Okay,
cactuses are cute, but they have so many little
that's cute. Okay,
pieces.
I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so let me try to figure out how I'm going to decorate this disco ball. Oh, I also have from your swap. I have like mostly all of my cowgirl stuff. Not the paper. All the paper and stuff is in a tub, but I got all my little stuff in here. My ribbon, my stickers, those little pink hats, the disco balls. I got all that in here.
Yeah, I didn't pull any of that out because I'm a dumbass. What's Shanita saying? What's she saying? She's like, let me
She
pop
said
in real
she had a
quick.
book.
Oh, she's reading a book. She's
She's
always
reading
reading
a
a
book.
book.
I'm waiting. I'm getting my book from the Book of the Month Club. They shipped it Wednesday, so
Oh,
I can't
so
wait.
Shanita, this is a good group to ask. So she one of her cutting machines is about ready to die, so she's debating on what she wants to get, if she wants it aesthetically pleasing or not to match her other stuff.
What, like a cricket or silhouette or something like that?
No, it's like a big shot. I think she said it was her big kick though.
Yeah, I had a big hickey. That's what I got first. I got it at, I want to say not Tuesday morning. Or it was Michael's, and it went out. So I ended up having to get a big shot, and of course that one went out. Now me and Lacey have matching big shots because
I told her I had the teal one.
I bullied into her. But most of my stuff is pink. But as you can see, my matte is teal, and my big shot is teal. So I love mints, teals, and pinks. That's still part of my aesthetic. So yeah, I would keep it in the color family personally, because I'm a stickler about stuff like that.
I'm trying to think of what machine she said that she's seen that, but it was like green and had like light pink flowers, like a sage green one. I don't
Oh, now
remember.
that sounds pretty. You have a lilac machine.
So she doesn't know if she wants to get one that's matching or if she wants the sage green, but I think the purple and the sage green would look really good together. Yes,
Yeah.
and I have my little kitty dish on my desk. I have lots of dishes. I have dishes all over with different things because I'm crazy.
What is that?
I hate these little things.
My little horsey. I need to ink this puppy up. All the little wolf is coming.
I
Um,
haven't even gotten any of my the only Chaos Craft die that I even got out so far was just the little boot. I didn't know if I really wanted to put together an album right now.
I made that shaker cowgirl hat. That was so cute. Oh my gosh. I should make another one.
I'm mad that I didn't get the cowgirl hat from either one, from either
I
Scrub
just
Diva
want
or Chaos Crafts.
I'm gonna hit up Hannah today. I think I'm gonna hit her up and ask her when is she putting the stuff on Amazon. Like, girl, some stuff I missed out on. Why would you put
That's what
it
I've
on?
been waiting for. I don't want to have to order it from AliExpress and it take forever. But at this point in time, even if she put it on Amazon, I'd probably still have to wait for it.
Oh yeah, there we go, girl. There you go. Bring some life into that horsey. Yay, yay. Okay. I don't understand why that's coming apart. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, we have pink switches. I have a pink switch. It was the scrapbook.com limited edition, the cherry blossom pink. I have the cherry blossom pink switch. And I have We Are Memory Keepers, the little mini revolution. That's pink. I don't know where it is at the moment, but it's pink.
Samantha's waiting for it to show up on Amazon as well. Yeah, I just I know that I mean, granted, I don't really I think by the time you work out, like, shipping and your wait time, it ends up being about the same, so I really don't mind ordering from Amazon versus
Hmm.
AliExpress. I much rather have it now and pay a few dollars more.
Yeah, it's never actually. I told you I just ordered the market stand. It should be here in a couple of days, but um, it was cheaper on Amazon, surprisingly, because I remember it being around $15 on Alley, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not buying no $15 die. That's just I can't do it." And then I ended up spending like 14 on Amazon the other day, so because I'm going to use it for the strawberry shortcake swap. Even though I know they have, I think Christian has a tutorial for it by hand, but I don't like to work. I told y'all I'm the gadget queen. I have so many gadgets in my house, like a rice cooker, a sandwich maker, a waffle maker, a quesadilla maker. Like I don't want to do nothing by hand if I can help it.
Samantha's asking, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Who was it? Is it you that told me, Mika, that the same designer works for both Chaos Crafts and
Uh-huh.
Scrap Diva? Yeah.
Nicole. Yep, Nicole. Okay. I like that. Uh, is this light pink or dark pink? That's not the same color. Let me just see.
Is anybody
Hmm.
else like me? I hate that some of the ephemera has that white shadow, the shadow, the cut line, and I have to get rid of it. I have to fussy cut it off.
So it goes right down in the cut. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when it's too much, yes. That's why when I'm making my ephemera on Cricut, I always make the shadow layer very thin if I can. Where's my pen? Ooh. Is anybody else obsessed with Cowgirl Disco Chic? Well, like I am. I just did a swap with the Coquette Cowgirl Chic, so because I'm into the bows now, so it's like the bows, the cowgirl.
I know. My hubby asked me, he's like, "Oh, so is your live like, are you doing something for like a swap that you have going on?" I was like, "No, absolutely not. I have so many swaps and none of them are related to
Related to
Cowgirl whatsoever."
cowgirl. Yes, so funny.
I just wanted to play with this stuff.
So cute. Okay, I like that one. Mhm. I mean, but again, I pride us for this because there's so many times we buy stuff. Well, me, I'm not going to speak for you, but we buy stuff and it sits and it sits because we
Yeah.
just had to have it, and then we didn't use it. Like right now, I'm super excited about you know um you and I are hosting the Monster Mash swap, but then I'm supposed to be hosting a Halloween, a halfway to Halloween swap with Rocky, and I want to pull out my what is it called? The little boo? Is that what it's called? What we
The
got
little
last
boo thing?
little
Or
boo
is
thing?
it
Yes, like I want to be able to use it more. So we definitely have to have a live just crafting with little boo. It's so cute. Oh, I hope
I
I can
think
find.
I think I dipped into it a little bit for some of the shimmer papers and glitters that I had set aside for it, or I think I got a shimmer like the core color pack with it.
Yeah, the only thing I used it for was your ATC swap.
Yeah.
And that's it. Just the little ATCs in the envelope for it.
I used some of it. I used it
So,
in a couple different swaps.
and then I got that other little, I think it was by Pink Rose. I got one of their Halloween collections too. Yes, and
We know Anne's obsessed with cowgirl stuff.
Girl, I showed her the link to the Echo Park, like I showed you yesterday. I mean, the Cartabella Cowgirl, and she's like, "Yeah, I think I need that." I said, "Yeah, me
I
too."
know. I've been eyeing it for a while.
Because I think I might get it on Frank Garcia since he's the one who, I got the email from. Because I get Frank Garcia stuff being since I'm in California, but he's in Southern California. But I get his stuff quick. They don't play down there. They ship, and I love it. It's just, and then it's here in like a day or two.
Right.
Uh,
So I like these little cowboy words, but
that's cute. I love her. She looks cute on your rosette.
I don't like that they're not all connected. I kind of like when they're cursive because then they connect all together instead of having each individual letter.
Yes, go ahead, girl. I will totally join. Yep, do it.
I think I hint at it in every video I do that like I hope that somebody else out there hint hint will do a cowgirl swap. I already did one. Somebody else's turn.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't care who does it. I'm down. I'm gonna make the time. I put a dent in
Sounds
my
like a
hat.
chore. Now what color do I want the wanted?
Yes. And then hmm, no, I don't want to do that.
Shanita says Lacey's hints have been loud. You said every video I'm like,
Not
somebody wants to do
Lacey's. Not Lacey's.
it. I'm like, I think everybody's holding out and they're just gonna make me do another one. I think
Well,
that's what.
listen, exactly. I was about to joke and tell you a wise man named Bobby Brown from New Edition said, "You want something done, you got to do it yourself." That's one of my favorite songs, the Ghostbuster song. When he said it that in the beginning, he goes, "You want something done, you got to do it yourself." Da, 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 da. So that means you just might as well get your little book out and plan it, plan it.
I know. But I don't, yeah, I mean, I guess I could.
And you can co-host with Lacey. Go ahead, so you can get your scrap, your swap cherry. I won't say that we on YouTube, but you know what I meant.
I know what you meant. Everybody knows what you meant.
What's funny is, Boo, I bought the let me see. Hmm. I bought a certain dye from Timu for the swap, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I probably shouldn't send that to you in the swap because that might, because how would you describe it? Would that be a flag? It's the thing that they carry in their holster.
Oh, they're little pew pews?
Yeah, little pew pew. There we go. That's true. So yeah, I was like, maybe I shouldn't make that.
I did order some. I mean, I guess you don't have to say like the G word. You could say like revolver. I ordered some revolver charms. So yeah, I have a
Yeah.
whole lot of cowgirl charms and beads coming. So I don't know. I'll do another live making dangles. I don't know. I just keep ordering it. I don't know why. What's
Me
wrong?
too. I keep from Timu. It's the devil.
I want
I didn't know
this.
that the new glasses that I bought were coming from China too, and I just happened to check it because I was telling myself stop looking and see if it, because it kept saying processing forever, and then um then finally it was like it left China and it was waiting for a government official to inspect and clear the export or something. I was like, please, please, just send my glasses. That was like $6. I don't want to have to pay $47 to bring my glasses into the country.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Let's see. I want the Let's Go Girls to go across her.
Oh,
I
he
know I
said,
do.
imagine a rhinestone pew pew. Oh, that would be really pretty.
I have made one before. I made 'cause y'all know I bling cell phone cases and stuff like that, and I blinged one for Sons of Anarchy. Somebody wanted a Jax case way, way, way back when, and I blinged one, a pew pew.
Do they even make like revolver dies? That would be really cute. I want like a pink one to go with all this
I need
cowgirl
to
stuff.
find some thin foam. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this is thin. Yes. See, people always laugh about why do you have to have that? Because I am one of those people that don't want to have to look for something or need it. My family has always laughed at me because I have some exotic seasonings in my house. I always had weird stuff like truffle oil and peanut oil, coconut oil, this avocado oil, all the oils, because I might have a recipe that needs one of them and I don't want to have to get it. I don't have to look for it. So I've got these curries and this kind of season and that kind of season. They just laugh at me. And that's the same with my crafting. Like I want to have all the sizes of the double-sided tape, all the sizes of the foam. Because you usually use like a half inch, quarter inch, um, maybe 1 inch sometimes, but it's good to have an eighth of an inch.
Hmm.
So, and I try to make sure I have everything. I'm just funny like that. I don't know. I should have thought that over before I did that because now I don't know I'm going to put my flowers. Or should they go up top in a cluster? What do y'all think? No flowers at all?
I don't know. Move it to the right a little bit so I can see it better.
Oh, sorry.
You're off to the side.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
No, you're fine.
You see me now? See
Yeah,
it
I
better?
like it.
So I'm like, or should I not do flowers at all? I was going to use this one and cluster the flowers around this one because that's part of the collection. But y'all know I'm clean and simple. I don't need a whole bunch of bunky stuff. So I'm trying to figure out nah, I don't like that. Mm. Oh yeah, digital one. Maybe Lacey can make one. She's good
What?
at this type of stuff. A
Oh,
digital.
there probably is an SVG. I haven't even looked.
That's kind of cute. Hmm. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, she is just so adorable.
Oh my
I feel
gosh.
like she needs some stickles or something.
Oh my gosh. So glue is making this like letter too wonky.
Oh, I didn't know I had some seed beads this color. Okay. I need some. Well, I got
Oh,
some weird.
one other thing I don't like. Oh, I like the way the words are for the Scrap Diva because they're very like cowgirl, like Western type of font. But
Mhm.
the shadow doesn't give you a great placement, so you have to really eye the placement on them.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm
Maybe I
lazy.
use-
I want it
I
all
might have to
mapped out
place an
for me.
order because I don't. I just don't like one of everything that. Because then once I use that piece and then I don't have it anymore, that's why I like to have two. So I don't know. I might have to place an order and get another pack of these chipboard stickers, maybe. Um, that's a cow. But she has orange on. Oh, I don't think she'll look good on that one. Let's see. Nah. Okay.
I want sushi for dinner tonight.
That sounds so good.
I feel like we haven't had sushi in a while.
The last time we had it, they had on DoorDash, they had a special. It was like a happy hour special, and a lot of the rolls were half off. Even on DoorDash, that's a lot. So I was like, ooh. And we got so many rolls and some dumplings.
Do you
And
guys have a rock and roll sushi out there?
I don't know, that sounds so familiar, but I don't think so.
Oh, they have these fried crab ragoon, like wontons that are
Mhm.
so good, and then they do a fried it sounds like so bad for you, but I we would go just for those things, and they have a fried brownie that has, like, a caramel glaze and ice cream. It is so good. I don't even really care
Uh,
for, like, dessert type of foods, but
I had some pizza the other day from this place that we love, and they have fried cheesecake. It was so good. They were like these little like pastry balls filled with cheesecake.
I
They
haven't
were
had
so
cheesecake in a long time either.
yes, it was so good, but it was really rich, so I couldn't eat that many. I like that.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's really rich, and then I'm not gonna eat it. I'm more of a sour person.
Mm.
Hi, Sonia. Oh, Ash just popped in to say hi.
Hi, baby girl.
We have a whole bunch of people. More than I thought was gonna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to me not thinking this thing through. But I told you I try not to. I know what colors I want for the base, and then it's like now let me figure out what I'm gonna do
I never have a
on the top.
plan.
I think I like the flowers like that, so I'm gonna leave that like that. Um, this tag, I actually just like it with this die cut on it. I just want to leave it plain and just put this cute little die cut on it, and I think it pops just like that. Um,
Oh my gosh,
that's so
I
cute. These
love
are so
using
adorable.
the like metallic papers, but like the words always want to slide around on it and not stay in spot and in its place. It really irritates me.
What was Peter's segment on Family Guy? Things that grind my gears. Be like things that grind my
Oh.
gears. Like, honey, I got a list. Let me tell you.
See, now it's like it's set in place. It just wants to slide around. That's really
No, that's clash of
things
class.
just like to irritate me. Maybe I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Ashley, you should be on Amazon trying to find me a stand, honey. The one that'll accommodate my iPad, possibly. I got a gift card. No more than $25.
I
Yeah,
have
she gave me a gift card like 2 months ago for like $25. But with gift cards you can't like add to it.
yeah.
So yeah.
She says that we look great on PC. Yay.
Bring things that burn your bridges. And then Arsenio used to be like things that make you go, hmm.
Arsenio, wow, I haven't
Yeah,
thought about
remember his
that in a
show?
long
He had that
time.
segment. He used to be like things that make you go, hmm. Yeah, I like that. Flowers on both corners of my little tags. Yep, that's what I like.
Be honest, I don't remember anything that he ever really said. I just remember his dancing, and that's about it. You know me, I go to bed early. That's past my pumpkin time.
Right. I was telling Rocky last night something. I was like, I gotta do something. I was like, because I don't know what we on the subject of. And she's like, Oh, she's going to bed. I was like, oh yeah, honey, Lacey don't play. She in the bed like about 9 o'clock or 8:30 sometimes on a good day.
I've always been that way. Yeah.
But I was able to text her a lot longer when she had company for 10 days. I'm
I
like,
know
it's
they made me
midnight.
stay awake. It was so cruel.
I'm like, it's midnight on her coast. She's still up. Oh my gosh, she responded to my text. But my girl, the winner, friend of the year. No, I'm kidding. Is Ann. Is Ann. Because Ann be up, she be up with me. We be like vampires. But I don't mess with Ann after 2. She'll be like, "Oh, I messaged you." I'm like, "Girl, I was gone. I stay up with Ann till about 2, and that's for her time." And she just be up. I'm like, "Oh, I can't take it."
That's funny.
Super cute.
Uh,
Yes, I like it.
Now I need that dye because it looks really cute. Because it has like that, like a ropey texture, like it looks like a
Uh-huh.
lasso.
This is the small one, and there's a large one. I need to go and get the large one. But yeah, that's what I thought. So I was like, well, since I don't have the wanted sign, I mean, the wanted sign die yet. Um, I'll use this loopy dye. I don't know. It just gave me that whole
It
feel to it.
does. It
Like, yeah,
does.
yeah. Okay. So I need to glue my flowers. You know, boo, that I need to get some more of those things you sent me. The
What
little
thing?
Dollar Tree things where I can put my
Oh,
die cuts
the
in.
little acrylic trays. I
Yeah,
have.
because they're already full. So one of them has my Christmas stuff in it, so that I can have
Yep.
that ready since we're working on Christmas. And the other one has I don't remember what it is in it. I think you know what? It might be Valentine, and I might be able to put it away. But I'm like, damn
I
it.
have one with Christmas. I have one that has Cowgirl stuff in it right now. I don't
Yeah,
know. I have like 4 of them floating around.
maybe
They
I
always
can
have
look.
stuff in them. Always.
You went to bed at 3:30, girl. I don't know what time I went to bed, but I was saying to myself like, I got to get up and because I did some cut. I did printing last night. I did a lots of printing and not cutting at all. And so I woke up this morning and cut. That's why it's very minimum. I had plans of doing flowers and possible rosettes. Not that I couldn't cut right now with you guys, but that's all right. I'll work with what I got. Okay.
Like it's a crazy night if I'm staying up till midnight. That's like partying.
Mhm. Yes, I like that. Eee. See what I mean? Like in my head, it's like I like people are probably going like, why she put that there? Why she put that there? But then I had to just close my thoughts, be like, you like it, so move on. That's the type of stuff I stress with. Like, oh my gosh, what are people gonna think? Like she's crazy for putting that together.
We're all
But I'm
crazy.
not gonna lie. Like I said, we all talk about people are unique, and everybody has their own styles. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes to anybody, man, woman, or child would say, "Wow, what was that?" Just like sometimes I'm like, "Ooh,
Mm.
what is that they put together?" Interesting. You get sleepy at 11.
Yeah, that's like yeah,
Yeah.
that's late. So late. I don't know what else I want on this thing. I don't want to like over
Okay, y'all. I didn't misplace my pen for my glue. Now, what did I do with it?
you know, have
It's
a little lizard,
always. Oh, here it is.
little lizard down here.
But I have a million of them, so I could just grab another one. I had
Okay.
bought these things to make pens with, and then I don't use them for that, so I just stick them in my glue. It's
So
a short one.
do we want this wanted sign straight on? Do you want it a little tilted?
Do it tilted
Tilted? This
the other side to the right.
this side?
No, the other way. Sorry, said that way. How can I tell you? Like this, tilted this way. Yes, that way. That's cute. You can make a wand. You could have made a wand, or you still can.
I probably still will do something with
Yeah,
it. I
you can,
mean, I'm
just
not.
flatten your straw and put a piece over it in the back.
I wasn't sure I could sandwich it between two. I could have one side cowgirl, one side cowboy.
That would be cute. Do you remember how many pieces you
Thinker.
cut and what you trimmed
3.
off? Okay.
I didn't trim anything off. I
Okay,
left
you
it
didn't.
as is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to.
Okay. I wonder if I should put some. I feel like I should put some eyelash trim in here. I don't know if I have any close by. Mm. Or some of that chiffon stuff we just got, like
What about it?
the ribbon. This one that we just got. Uh-oh. Let's see which color would go good with this.
Right about now, Joann's would be starting to come out with their summer stuff and their fruity whatever summer pad that they would have. So sad.
Yeah. I still can't see why nobody didn't bail them out. I mean, I know it's been ongoing, but they could have, like I said, revamped, remarketed something. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it.
Right.
And because that's been a staple in my life, pretty much all my life. So it's just weird because all the stores have their own strengths, and I would always go to Joann's, especially to get my card stock because they always have amazing sales. And of course, your fabric, because that's what it was built on, being a fabric store.
Right.
But then also, as we start moving into the new age, we could get branded stuff like Maggie Holmes and Jen Hadfield and Paige Evans and stuff like that. And we didn't have to wait for scrapbook.com. We could just go get um, open stock paper with, and all that as much as you want. And that would also be on sale. So I don't know. I don't know. It just breaks my heart. I never went when it said it was closing. I never went in there, not once. Not
I don't
once.
know. Like I said, every time I go in there, I feel like I've been taken advantage of. Like the sales aren't great, but they're selling stuff because it's like wiped out. I know mine is. I don't know who's buying it at just like 20% off, but
Hi, Sandra. Thanks for stopping by.
yes, hello.
We're just moseying along. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, I mean, granted, I can use these for design team projects, but I have no. This is not for any said project, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think again, it's sort of like how, of course you need to do it for the design team projects, but again, just like the Easter projects you did last month, you were able to use all that stuff for a swap and you didn't have to do much work. So that's what I'm looking at. Whoever has another swap, hopefully they have embellishments, then I'll have
Right.
embellishments. And if they want tags, I'll have tags.
I just want to play with this stuff because it's so
Yeah.
cute.
What I would like to do is turn something into a Memdex. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, I have plans for that. So I think I'm gonna turn the boot into a Memdex.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Yeah,
makes the most sense because the hat's too wide. Oh, but I could definitely, well, the sheriff badge. Yeah, I can just, matter of
I
fact.
thought about turning you. You can just put it on a base. You can put anything, turn anything into a
Yeah,
Memdex.
where's my I'm gonna do it right now. Just for giggles. I was gonna say something else, but not that. I don't want to say that word out loud.
You're gonna make me be the potty mouth out of the two of us.
Um,
Gee.
let's see. Definitely need a trimmer. Does anybody else, when you have like a crazy edge, do you trim off the edge and make it perfect before you cut it again? Does everybody do that, or is it just me?
Yeah.
I always like try to cut that first perfect part. So you get a straight cut. Oh, my daughter's not watching me. She'll talk about me. My family teases me, y'all. See, I still have the protective tape on it. I had it on my TV too. I don't like to take the tape off of nothing, and they sneak and take it off for, for me. But it bothers me. I'm like, leave my protective tape three, no, two, about 2 inches. Hmm.
I don't know if this lizard will stay.
Shanita said, "Don't be saying her middle name." Like the W, maybe the W here. What is that? Oh, this
So
one.
she's cute. I think she needs like some blush, but I don't have any handy and I don't want to go dig for it. I'll add little blush cheeks later so I can be like Tiffany.
I do have one. I'm not being a fake right now. I'm just being mindful of the live, but ordinarily, yeah, potty mouth sense like a sailor, like a sailor. I just told the story about my daughter a couple of days ago. She was 4, I think, and we were in a car with a friend. I was taking her somewhere because she didn't have a car, and she was just cursing up a storm. And she says, "Oh, girl, I'm sorry, I forgot your baby was back there." And Ashley said, "That's okay. My mom says F all the time." And she said, I said, "That is so embarrassing." It's like, don't tell nobody and you curse and say F. She sure did. She's like, "Don't worry, my mama says F all the time." I went, "Oh, Jesus."
That's what kids are for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good
Yeah, you
old
don't you don't say anything around your kids if you don't want it repeated because they're 100% gonna spill the beans.
Well, it's funny because my mom, God rest her soul, she she used to be so angry when Ashley was little because I trained my daughter. She to this day, and she's 27, she knows I would say, what goes on in mommy's house stays in mommy's house. Her business, that's her business. So my mom was like, if I break up with my boyfriend and like we get back together without my family knowing, and my mom would ask Ashley, like, your daddy been over there? And Ashley said, I can't speak my mama's business. What goes on in my mama's house stays in my mama's house. And my mother used to be hot. It's like, you really got her trained at 2 and 3 years old. Yep. And I used to tell her, if you ever try to talk to mommy and she doesn't answer, like if I was passed out or
Mhm.
something, I was like, you call grandma first and then 911. I drilled that in her. Like she
Mhm.
she knew. Okay, so I would probably have to trim off a little bit, but see, I just used yeah, just turn it into one easily,
Mhm.
just the base. There we go. So yeah.
What pink is that on that? Like hot pink.
On the star,
Uh-huh, like the base piece. Not
um,
like no, so like behind the disco effect, yeah.
um,
Is
this
it?
is Hobby Lobby.
Oh, okay.
Because they
Is
have
it the
some.
hot pink glitter?
No, this is
Oh.
the textured one that's sort of like basil.
Oh, I think I hmm.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to buy now because we can't go to Joann's no more. So
I know. I
yeah,
should have went to Hobby Lobby last weekend and I didn't.
I think I'm gonna cut some more off. Yeah, you didn't, but you can
I
go next week.
didn't. I was lazy.
You can go next week when it's back on
I'm
sale.
gonna. I'll probably go Monday.
I'll cut some more of this off. This is bothering me. But see, like stuff like this, I keep it in strips to put it behind stuff too. I don't waste it. I don't. I don't. I don't. Yes, they be telling her reason, but not Ashley. She'll tell you what goes on in my mama's house stays in my mama's house. Mm-mm. She wouldn't go get in trouble telling my business.
What a good girl.
Hmm. But now she be telling her when because she's a streamer. She be telling them everything. Yeah, my mama. She woke up. She had gas, and it was blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you telling these people my business? So I backed up the cowgirl paper so it'll be a little bit more sturdier. Yeah, there we go. Instant Memdex. Oh, there she is in the chat, y'all. Miss Ash Rocks. That's my daughter. Yep, yep. I'm talking about you, girl. Yes. Telling all your mama's business. Why you making us? Oh, shoot. Y'all are cracking me up. Oh. She said you're a professional storyteller. Exactly. Exactly.
Aren't we all?
Oh gosh. Sheriff on sheriff badge.
I don't even remember what I did with the sheriff badge I made the other day. Ah.
Okay, your boot is fire. Oh, I love it.
Oh, this little boot. This little boot. So yeah,
Is that the KS Craft boot?
this one is the Chaos Craft boot. This is the only Chaos Craft die that I snuck
Oh,
into.
I love it.
I like that it's layered up because like the Scrap Diva when I had to like fussy cut in order to get like a top portion of the boot.
That is so cute. Ooh.
But now I don't know what I want to do with it. I thought about taking one of these.
Yes, baby, you are good at what you do. You are the best content creator. Okay, Ashley, I need that dye that Lacey just showed. I didn't buy it
These
in the
ones?
last batch. I
I
gotta buy
think
that for
that
September.
I might turn this into a card. Like I can just put this on a blank card if I cut it out.
Mm-hmm. I know that Ashley's not a paper crafter, but I'll show her stuff. I go like, but yesterday I'm good. So what is it? Picketfences.com. I think Sophia posted it or somebody posted yesterday that how they spent it's 70% off. So I put all the stuff in my cart last night. It went from 170 to $58 with shipping. Do I need any of that stuff? No. But it's $58. But I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't pull the trigger on it yet. It's still sitting in my cart. But I'm like, why not 70% off? That's so unheard of. Like
That is.
a $30 die that I had. It was a bundle with the stamp and the die. It went down to like $8 or something like that. From
Wow.
$30.
What site was this?
Picket fences.
Fences. I don't think I've ever ordered from them.
I have a stamp and die from them, but it came from scrapbook.com. What happened was scrapbook.com gave the stamp for free and a freebie a couple
Mhm.
years ago, and I went and got the die, the coordinating die to cut it out. It's like a girl. They all have names. Like some of the girls have names, and it's a girl with a top bun and glasses, and she's a cute girl. And so I bought the coordinating die to cut her out.
Oh, I've seen that die before. Yeah.
Yes, Ashley, Scrap Divas dyes are pink and teal, girl. See, look at this one. This one, these are teal. I don't have any pink ones close by, but these she has pink and teal dyes. So I need that dye particular. Yeah.
I think that would make a cute little
That's
card.
cute. I like that. Is that her paper?
No, this is the paper you sent me this morning.
Oh, okay. I didn't cut that one out.
I only got this
Yes,
one in a
Eve.
cow
Eve.
print
Tell
print.
her, Eve, and Marissa. I don't know if Marissa's here, but y'all are the design team. And Lacey, I can use any of their codes. Ask you to save 10%. So you should let your mama buy that die today, so it can be here by Monday. It can be here by Monday or Tuesday if I'm if I'm if I'm
Look at
lucky.
Eve. Enabler alert. Enabler
They can
alert.
tell you how it's something that I need to accent all of my other projects. Let's see, y'all. Come on, y'all. Help me. Help me. Ashley be like, "Do you need it?" I'll be like, "Yes, I need it." She go, "Do you want it or do you need it?" I'm like, "See,
I
if I had
need it
that
all.
die, I could have cut two of them and put them on the back of that." Then the next thing she comes out and says, "Are you selling any of this stuff?" Well, I could make some cards and sell it. You just have to put the stuff on my website for me. Then we go into a whole spiral.
Here, I gotta use the same girl that you used. I think chipboard would look better on that one,
Yeah,
actually.
the chipboard one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running out of steam. I don't know what the heck to do. I would have to cut something, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't decorated my sheriff's badge yet, but I don't know. And I know what your hubby be saying to you. That is hilarious.
I'm pretty sure Anne just said in her video this morning that she has another Temu package coming, and she's mad that is coming late because it's gonna come while her husband's home, and she's gonna have to explain to him why she got more Temu.
Anne is the luckiest person in the world. Timu keeps messing up and losing her packages. And then they give her a full refund. Then they end up sending it. So she be getting a whole bunch of freebies. And that's why she can continue to keep shopping, keep shopping, keep shopping. I'm like, that never happens to me. Shoot.
No, I think they've only lost one of my packages before.
They lost, I told you guys that little trolley that can carry like 450 pounds or whatever those things. It was like 19 bucks. And they lost it and they gave me a refund. And so I bought another one, and then the original one showed up. So now I have two. So actually, that was a two for the price of one. Not really a refund, but two for the price of one. So I was able to give one to my sister-in-law so she can carry Nay's stuff around. But yeah. Sandra saying, just tell Ann just to say it's happy meal. Yeah, that's what Ashley'll say. She go, you making something? These are for your friends. This is like for swapping something for your friends. I'll be like, yes. This makes me happy, girl. I'm not on a pole and I'm not in the alleyway with an apparatus that makes you loopy. So if I'm not doing that, just let me be happy with my with my craft supply.
Right?
Your mama ain't on the pole, girl. So just let me be.
She's cute.
Oh yeah, she's cute. I like that flower chipboard too. That one's really nice. The one under the disco ball because it's big.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here, but I think I want to alter the paper a little bit before
See
I
how
add to
good
it.
that printed that collection. See how pretty and vibrant that is.
It
That's
is, but I
yeah.
think that I want to do like maybe some sickles or something on one of the rope sets to make it pop a little bit more before I add stuff to it. Then it's gotta dry, but
So y'all know I have FOMO. So one of the design team members, I think it was the for KS Craft, she did the jean pocket, and I was trying to figure out what paper collection she used. So I did a deep dive and found it on Etsy. It was only $1.75, but it's 30 sheets. So here's some of them. They are really nice. And if you buy photo paper, photo cardstock, I got the matte. They come in glossy as well, but
mhm.
they print really well. And then I went on Creative Fabrica and got some cow prints for me and Lacey to have. But they're really these I did in landscape, so that's why it's a white border. Because sometimes you need stuff that is facing the other way. So I did that. I love this one with the horseshoes. This is the one that really caught my heart. You see the sweater one? It's in the stitching. It just I love it. I love it so
Love
much.
it.
And then this one has the word cowgirl all over it, and right above the G, it's a little cow, a cowboy hat. And then this one has little stars, little sheriff badges, and then another cow print. So, yeah, I didn't print all 30 of them, but I printed the ones that I thought I would want to
I know I've
use.
been printing off so many things with pink that yeah, I'm
Hmm.
out of magenta ink.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
What did Ann say? Lacey, he was watching one of my swap reveals on your channel the other night, and he was like, "How much was that swap?" See, that's
Bye,
none.
Samantha. Thank you for tuning in. Have a
See
good
that?
day.
Bye, Samantha. And you tell him that's none of your business.
None of your beeswax. None of your beeswax.
I know. My hubby likes to say stuff to me, and then I'm like, "Well, how much was that part that you just ordered for the Jeep, or this or that?" And he shuts up real fast, real fast.
No, the thing that we have here is me and my daughter. We have a million mouse pads because they get dirty. You try to keep them clean, but they get dirty. So I was asking Alexa because she beeps whenever your delivery comes, and I was like, Alexa, what are my notifications? And she said, you have just received a package. She's like, one containing mouse pad. I was like, did you buy another mouse pad? She was like, yeah, because it was dirty. Why? How do you know about a mouse pad? I was like, Alexa told me. She's like, dang. I was like, we do not. If y'all knew the amount of mouse pads we had in our garage, I'm telling you, it's upwards of 20 plus because they do get dirty and you just buy another one and it's just so many, and we have the long ones that stretch out your whole desk. They're like 24 whatever by maybe 36 inches or something, I don't know, but yeah, shipping prices are going up on, well, they said that they were revamping the postal system that will have better times, shipping times. I was like, yeah, because I mean, Ground Advantage is pretty economical, but when they got that whole Ground Advantage thing, it seems like stuff started, when it was just the first class mail, it seemed like it went a lot quicker. And
Yeah,
now it's kind of like 5 to 7 days. And I'm like, dang it, I need, so now I got to pay a couple extra dollars just to have priority.
I've
So,
got to track down a package. So I've just not had great luck lately. I had Happy Mail, well, like racks that I sent out get stolen. Like you can so those are gone. I can't retrieve them. But I have one of the Cowgirl swaps that I was sent out last month. It's gone from Florida to Colorado, back to Florida to Georgia, back to Colorado. So I don't know why it's pinging back and forth like that. I got to figure it out.
Ann, you see, you're going to be going live for the first time next week. So it's no different than you just how we taught ourselves how to talk to ourselves when we're doing reveals and haul videos. It's just the same thing. You're just live. It's not like your face is on live, which I don't, you can do that too, but yeah, it's pretty easy. And see, like with Retta don't talk too much. She be in a zone. So she always needs a talkative
She
person.
does get in the zone.
She needs a talkative person to go live with her so that she
See?
can do it. So you gonna have to pull out your shell, girl, and just start talking. Just start talking.
You just need to go on with Mika. She'll just do all the talking for you.
Hmm. Because I don't remember. It was Janet and Tiffany at first, right? I don't remember, and they both don't talk that much.
I don't remember.
So yeah, I'm really excited for you to go live.
Sandra says, easy, she says.
Speaking for the one who took years to start YouTube, I mean, I had the stuff for years, and I don't know. And Ashley was like, "But you stream, so how could you stream and not have a problem with talking to the computer to talk when you're talking to your followers, but you have a problem making a video that's recorded?" I was like, "I don't know." And I can be honest and be upfront. I actually wrote a script. I had it right in
Yeah,
front of me, and I was like, "Welcome to my channel. This is Mika. Today, I'm going to show you my swap that I just received from whoever, Amber, blah blah." I had it written down, and then it started sounding like I was reading stuff, and I was like, "Okay, you can do this. Just remember it. Just remember to say it," and then it just started flowing.
I just talk just like I do all day, I don't censor myself too much. I am who I am. I feel like I sound the same when I
Hmm.
talk to like somebody on the phone, but I don't know. I might. I might
Yeah.
not.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. What are you gonna do for the rest of the day, y'all? What are you doing? It's Friday. Or anybody going to the movies, dinner? Anybody else got to do laundry and clean the house like me and Ashley have to? I think I want pizza for lunch. It's 11:30. I'm thinking I want to order some pizza slices.
I don't know. I think I want sushi for dinner. I don't know. I'll probably just continue to work on projects.
Yes, Marissa, my daughter's a streamer on Twitch, so call me up. Call us up. You can message me on Instagram. I mean, and I'm telling you, she'll help you. Ashley is that's I call her the Twitch queen. She's been streaming on Twitch since 2016. She's a Twitch ambassador. She's yeah, she's that girl, huh, Lacey? She's that
Yeah,
girl.
she is.
Ashley's that girl. I used to stream. I haven't streamed since the year my mom died, 2021. I tried. So my mom died in October. I think I streamed a couple of times at the end of October, once in November, and I have not cut on the camera since. And it's not because of anything. I can just know for a fact that's the last time I streamed. So it's been about four years, I think. But I do have all the equipment. I just haven't want to don't say you're okay, girl. You are that girl. First of all, you Mika's daughter, and that's a plus in itself. That gives you so much clout by being Mika Boo 32's daughter. That's first of all. Secondly, no, I'm just kidding. Yes, I will definitely bring my craft into Twitch. Lacey, you gonna go live with me on Twitch? You got an account?
I do not have a Twitch account.
Okay, Ashley gonna help you set it up, and we gonna go live on Twitch.
Well,
And
doing
that
what?
way, crafting. We're gonna
You,
craft.
you can craft. I thought it was just for gaming.
Oh no, girl! There's people that does music. They play their music on there.
Really?
They draw. There's artists. There's a section where it's called uh actually what's the one when you talk? You just talk. I can't think of it. You just talking to your I forget what they call that. But you can just talk.
Oh,
A tag that you can put on there and it's just
I seriously thought it was just.
Ashley said, "Oh my God, Twitch is for everyone in all caps, Auntie
I
Lacey."
did not know
So
that. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. Thought it was just a gamer thing. Maybe that's just all I ever hear about.
So Twitch is a platform that is owned by Amazon. Just chatting, that's it. Just chatting. So you can just go live under just chatting and just talk. Sometimes Ashley, when she's doesn't feel like playing the game, you just chat, and you're just like how you guys are chatting with us, and we can read the comments and respond. Same thing, but it's just on Twitch. Same thing. Just going live. Oh, boiled crawfish, girl. Yeah, I was just telling Ann I don't know how to eat crawfish. Like I just know something about you're supposed to suck the head, but that's why I just buy the
I don't
langostino
know.
meat.
I don't do that.
So with me, Sandra, with me, when I did, I think one of my earlier YouTube videos I did, I have two cameras because I normally record and everything with the camera. Today I'm using a phone. But I have two webcams, one facing me and the overhead one. So when you're on Twitch, it can show your face and what you're doing at the same time. So that's how I have it set up. You can go faceless, but it definitely will show your screen, just like how you see my hands right now. That's what will be shown on Twitch, and they can hear you talking, and same thing, and you comment. But the difference is on Twitch, you can you could be monetized a lot faster. The criteria isn't as bad as YouTube. So I'm a oh gosh, what am I, Ashley? Affiliate. Ashley is a Twitch partner. I'm a Twitch affiliate. So you can subscribe to my channel for $5 a month, and that helps you be monetized. You can subscribe, and that way you get emotes. I got some cool emotes. I really do. So you can use my emotes on on the chat, and you can also use them on your phone. I don't know if you can use them on Androids, but you can definitely use them on your iPhone. Um, what else? Yeah, Twitch is just cool. So you kicked yourself out again. I was just telling Ashley yesterday I want some seafood, but unlike y'all over there in the South,
Shanita had some chicken and
it's
waffles for
it's
lunch.
expensive.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you can make money fast on Twitch. I'm not saying it's all about money, but it's just a different platform. There's some influencers that I follow that go live on everything at once. Ashley goes live on Twitch and YouTube every day simultaneously. So if y'all get a Twitch account, come on board. Come on board. But yeah, we're gonna get you set up, Lacey, so we can go live on Twitch. That would be super fun.
Sure.
I think we should do some Easter crafts because we got a lot of Easter stuff going on. But we should go
I've got
live.
I am so like all over the board. I have Cowgirl stuff, I have Easter stuff, I have Bridgerton stuff, I have blue stuff. I don't even know stuff. You see my
Yeah.
list.
Yeah. I,
Strawberry stuff, bee
yeah.
stuff, bow stuff,
hmm
too much
So
heart
in
stuff.
my brain, I'm in the strawberry shortcake swap, and I'm in the strawberry bee swap that's hosted by Samantha. She just left, but so I figured that's two strawberry swaps, so I can use the same thing for those. Plus, I'm in Sandy's bee swap, so there's bees in that swap and bees in the strawberry bee swap. So my brain was thinking, yeah, I can do them all. But now that I'm looking at them all on the list, I'm like, God dang it, what did I do? I'm in the blue swap now. I just joined the unicorn swap. I got my own birthday swap going right now.
Oh yeah, I have donuts going on. I have peeps going
Donuts and
on.
coffee, peeps.
Like what don't I have going on? I
So
have like
I know we're doing cowgirl stuff, but this is my peep box that I made. Isn't it cute, y'all? It's super sturdy. This is my peep box that I made. I used Bethany's tutorial.
it is
These are
really
some of the
cute.
things I made last night.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
most people can go live on Twitch. Yes. Yes. We can go live. It's like three of us. So here's my bag topper. Oh, Lacey, I don't think I showed you my bag toppers.
Oh, I have that bag topper die. It's so cute.
So I made the middle one a shaker. So I made two back toppers. And these were so tedious, y'all. So it's three layers. This is the KJYLUP Easter sentiments. So there's a layer in the back, then there's a stitch layer, and then each of these letters are individual. And then I put them all on foam. So I had to cut them all in foam, individually glue the letters to the foam. It took so much time last night. I felt so unaccomplished. And then these I didn't put on foam. So, but these are part of it. So that's all I've done towards the swap.
I feel like
And
this is what I hate the most is doing the individual letters. I like it better when the
yeah,
shadow words are cursive and connected.
yeah.
Individual ones
Somebody
irk
gifted
me.
me this last year. I'm going to reuse this box because it's amazing. Look at this. Do you know how to make these, Lacey?
What?
She made like a box for the charm she gave me. It's one of these kind of boxes. I don't know how she.
I mean, it's basically kind of like the one that Bethany created, but it's like I don't have that die, that like loopy, that punch for to put the dangle over.
Yeah. Anyway, this was cute. She gifted this to me last year in the swap.
Although it kind of reminds me of.
And I was going to reuse it in this swap, just not her dangle, but
Oh,
reuse.
look it. You have it. So this is like in the Scrap Diva, the basic hanging bundle.
Oh,
That
yeah. Yeah,
that
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
die. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
So you have it.
So just do Bethany's tutorial and then use that, right? Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Ashley, but can it be more than just the two of us, right? Can it be like three or four of us? We all could go live, right? Or but it won't be on our same channels, right? I think that's what it is, y'all. You can do like multi-stream. How does one join a swap? Well, a lot of times, like especially Lacey, she'll do videos for the upcoming swaps that she's holding, and she'll
Mhm.
instruct you to either email her, and I do the same, either email us or come on Instagram, and that's where a lot of the swaps are held. But you don't have to be active on Instagram. You can just let us know that, hey, I want to join the swap. And I have a person who does not have social media, so I email everything to
Yeah,
them, the
I do.
address,
Yeah, you can
my
email
flyers.
us. I do have. I actually get quite a few people that don't have social media. Most of them have gotten Instagram just so that they can communicate and be in the chats and stuff.
Yeah.
just so that you're updated on everything. But I always have like a handful of people that will just email me when they
Mhm.
see me post a swap and they're like, "Oh, I want to be in that." Most of my group swaps are open swaps most of the time. So you don't even have to sign up. You just have to contact me to get my address to mail it out. But I mean, if you follow, like I know I use it. I want to say more other people use it too. If you follow hashtag like group swaps on Instagram, they should pop up because I use that. I use
I didn't
that.
even think about that. I didn't think about that. But yeah. But that for me, I think that's probably because I don't want to have to be weeding out people. It's okay. I don't mind meeting new people and stuff, but sometimes I'm like, let me see what this person's about. And I go to their page and I go, okay. But there is a couple of crafty friends that I do have that are excellent crafters and they have not a stitch of nothing on their page. I think it's one person that just has one photo and that's it. Just
Mm-hmm.
one. I think isn't it Jennifer who don't have anything on her page? Jennifer Hogue? Yeah. I think Jennifer Hogue doesn't have anything on her page at all.
I don't know.
And
There's a
that's
couple people that don't, but that's
I
okay.
yeah, no, it's okay, but I'm saying, but when people randomly show up, you're like, who are these people? Like, I don't
Oh.
recognize you. So yeah. Um, yeah, we got a lot of stuff
I've
going
had
on.
I've had that question a lot though lately, how to join swaps, and yeah, usually they'll either announce it on Instagram or
Or
YouTube.
YouTube.
But
Yeah.
once you get in one swap and you're in one of the group chats, you'll learn about all the other ones going on because we post it, like cross post it in each other's group.
Hmm.
That's how I got started. I got started in one and then I was like I just went in the group chat and was like, Who else is hosting a swap? I need to join more."
Hmm.
And it just spiraled from
But
there.
take your time. Don't get overwhelmed like us. See, we're seasoned veterans and we stressed over here like, oh Jesus, what did I get myself into? But one person who really I always speak about Anne all the time, like what's funny about her is that okay, she's friends with me. I'm hosting the swap. So she's in my swap, maybe two of my swaps. And then Lacey's her friend and she's hosting two swaps. Anne is in both of them. So if you do the math, she's in four swaps now. Then she's got on a Facebook group and they're having five swaps, and she's in all five of those swaps. And then our friend Tiffany had a swap, she's in Tiffany swap. And then some of the other people that we don't always be in swaps with, she's in their swaps. So because every time we turn around, like, and it's in like 12 swaps. And the thing is, she gets them all done. Because she stays up to 4 in the morning, but she gets them all done. And it just, I'm like, how does she do this? She is like the crafter of the year.
Becky, you are right. If you go on to Mika Sending Smiles on Instagram, if you look for her, she has a swap tracker and she tries to put everybody's swap in there so that you can track
Yes.
what swaps are going on.
Yes, Shanita Lacey told me because she was like, Shanita said she would join, but she just bought a house. I'm like, ah. I'm so happy for you, friend. Congratulations. Yes, I love you too, Anne, more than you know. She is funny. She know I say that stuff with love, but I feel like, girl, what is she doing?
Oh
And it's so
no.
and it's so funny now that she didn't got YouTubed. That's what I said. She got YouTubed using it as a verb. That girl be making them cranking them videos out. Girl, how many Timu hauls is you posting? I've been trying to keep up. Girl, that's why her husband be on that butt because she be just shopping in the middle of the night. I'm gonna have to start telling your husband to put some melatonin in your tea, girl, so you can go to bed and not be shopping at night.
Turn off the Wi-Fi at night.
Turn off the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna hit up her beautiful daughter and tell her to do it. Like, yeah, hide your mama phone.
And don't listen to her. She's doing the same thing.
Don't say that. Ashley's listening. Girl, she said the other day, she said, I said, can you go to the mailbox and get a box?
Mhm.
She said, "You balling? How many packages?" I was like, "It might be a swap. It don't. It might be a swap." She goes, "No,
It
this say
might be.
scrapbook." She goes, "This say scrapbook. I ain't stupid." I'm like, "Damn." She like, "Girl, we just paid the damn credit cards off, and you just a swipe." And I'm like, "I had a free balance." No, I'm kidding. But sometimes I do buy now, pay later. I'm not ashamed. I do pay in four. Shoot, and on a firm, I can pay in 12 months, the lowest for 12 months. So what's wrong with paying $8 a month for 12 months with a little bit of interest? It's okay.
If you
He
need it,
said
you need it, right?
he's technology goofy. You said he not tech savvy. He tech goofy. Yeah, and I am bad. I heard through the grapevine that I was the worst enabler. Hey, they was talking about me in a group chat. I said, "Dang, y'all." Lacey said, "Yeah, we over there talking about how you be enabling us." And I was like, "Me? Little old me?"
Pretty sure you send me a link for something
Yeah,
every
and it don't
day.
even be because of haul videos. It just because I'm sending a link. I'm like, "Oh, I saw this." But Tiffany, she already got it. I sent her link. She go, "Oh yeah, I bought that at Temu already. I already got that in my cart. I already did." Yeah, Ashley laughing. See, there she go. Oh my girl. She go, "How many affirms do you got going on?" Girl, I got Affirm, Klarna, Sezzle, Zip Pay.
See,
I
now
don't have
you're just
PayPal.
telling on
I don't.
yourself
Yeah,
now.
she knows that though. I don't have PayPal though. For whatever reason, they wouldn't qualify me. I'm like, I got good credit. They wouldn't the first time I tried a couple of years ago, but I haven't tried again. I don't need it. I got enough stuff going on. Yeah. I just got a new credit card last week. They was like, "You should get a new credit card." It gave me a little $500 one. I ain't gonna mess with it though. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I could get on there and use it when I get it in the mail and get this other scrap diva stuff I need.
Let's try.
I'm using one of my friend's codes.
Let's not dry
Okay, sweet tea and paper. I am not ashamed. We still
it.
paying for it. It's just over time. Ain't like it's free. It paying for it over time.
All
And,
right.
and
These.
if you could lay away craft supplies like I used to have to when my baby was little, when we didn't have that much money, I would lay away this craft supplies. Shoot, I sure would. That way I can get everything I want. Put it all in the cart.
Oh, the days of layaway. What happened to those?
Yes, Kmart and Walmart, girl. I hated Kmart layaway, but Walmart layaway, I used to
I
work there.
miss Kmart. I liked Kmart.
Yep, Affirm is the best, girl. Sweet tea. Yes, if you knew the amount I got on Affirm, you would cry. I've had to make some big purchases. When I went on the other day, they was like, "You have 4,000 such and such and such to use." I said, "Imagine me spending $4,000 on crafts." Like, I could do it though. I really could. Yep. Like I was telling Sweet Tea, yeah, I can do some 12 month ones when they're like over 100 or something dollars. You can do it like 12 months, paying 12 months instead of paying four. You can pay in 12 months or 6 months. Klarna does a lot of 6 months. If I spend like over 75, like on Amazon or something, Klarna, you can do 6 months. So that's like $12. Yep, layaway was how Ashley got her clothes too and her Christmas presents. We would all go around October, November, start putting our Christmas stuff on
Yep.
layaway. So you could pick it up by December 13th. You know what I'm saying? And you pay on your layaway. You could pay in the checkout lane. You there getting your groceries. Like, I want to put $10 on my layaway. All right. Those was the days, honey.
Yes, yes.
Boo, is your stickles drying yet?
Yeah, almost. But these little words, these were like a labor of love, let me tell you.
Yeah. Shoot. Like
But
people say, it's nothing wrong with coming from humble beginnings, but like some people in their stories, I'm like, yeah, I wasn't. I know we all had, problems, but I wasn't that poor. I wasn't mayonnaise sandwich poor. I wasn't sugar water poor. But I empathize with y'all, but I wasn't that hoe. My stepdad had an account at the market, the meat market. We had this Asian family that owned a meat market and a grocery store down on the corner in the neighborhood, and my daddy had um, an account, a tab or whatever you call. So he would go get our meat, get our groceries, stuff, and make my lunches and stuff. And at the end of the month, when because he was an older man, when he get his Social Security, he go pay and then start the tab again. So so I didn't have I wasn't without, but yeah. I didn't really eat, and I hated bologna, so I wasn't a bologna sandwich gal. Maybe a hot link sandwich. I loved hot links, fried hot links, and dry salami and Doritos. I ate that a lot.
Didn't eat bologna.
I don't like
Oh, I
bologna;
used to
makes me
love
spit.
when I was
That
little, I
makes me
liked
spit.
the olive loaf. You ever
Yes,
had that?
the pimento loaf or
Yeah,
pimento
yep.
olive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm.
That was my favorite when I was little.
Y'all, you see, I have stopped crafting for multiple reasons because I didn't cut out more stuff, and it's getting time for my nap time. Yes, I did just wake up at 7, but you see, I'm starting to rub on my hands. I'm starting to get sleepy, and I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it. But we got to eat. Ashley, find us some lunch, honey. Can we have pizza slices, please? Pizza slices. I had pizza twice last week, and that's bad. I know that's not good for you, but this place here called Signores Pizza, they have these huge.
Oh, I you lost your mic. Oh, she ran away. It's just me now.
I hear you. What
Oh,
happened?
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. You're
That's
back.
crazy. I just touched the phone and I'm back now.
Weird.
Yeah, my messy desk. Okay, I think
Yeah,
I'm
my
back.
sickles are
Yeah.
still drying. We can wind it down. It is about lunchtime.
Sandra, are you saying my baloney has a first name? It's Oscar. My baloney has a second name. It's Mayer. Oh, I like to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, because Oscar Mayer has a way with Bologna. I am 51, y'all. Don't judge me.
Shanita says it's nap 30 for her too.
Yes, you feel me. It's nap time. And yesterday, Lacey, I did not take a nap so that I could go to bed and get up early. I didn't take not one nap. I told Ashley I was going to go to bed at 6 and wake up at 9, and then the alarm went off at 9, and I was still awake. Then I
Yeah, you
ended up,
told me you were gonna nap.
and I
Otherwise,
didn't.
I
And
would have
then,
text. I would have been texting you.
yep, and then I got me a cup of noodle and a juice, and yeah. You want a fried bologna? Now, I can admit, and Ashley will attribute to this, my mom used to make these little snacks. So it has to be Oscar Mayer bologna because I don't like that thick slice stuff. It had to be the perfectly cured bologna from Oscar Mayer. And then you get some whipped cream cheese. You smear the cream cheese on the bologna, and then you get the dill pickle halves. It has to be the good pickles, the ones with the good salt in it, not the sour ones, the good salty dill pickles. And you put that a dill half in there, and you roll it up, and then you slice them in little
Hmm.
strips. So it's bologna, cream cheese, and pickles. Essentially, that's what it is.
Oh, so kind of like a ham roll up, just with bologna instead of
Bologna.
ham.
Yeah, she did that my entire life when I was little. So good, so good.
Shanita says naps are life. They are. Even my kids like naps, and they go to bed early too.
Well, Sandra, I saw your music notes, so that's why I was like, yeah, I just started singing because I was feeling you. We was here, girl. We was here. I gotta wait to see what my boo does with her embellishment.
Oh, I'm just adding little stars. I'm just so like my sickles are still drying, so I'm not gonna put down too much, but I can work around it. Like she's stuck down. I think that I'll probably I don't know if I like this pre-made card because I feel like it's just too, I don't know, too pink on
Oh no,
pink.
Ann. Oh no, that sucks, boo.
What'd she say?
She said she's love turkey bologna, but she got kidney stones with her baby when she was 7 months pregnant, so that killed her bologna. Killed
Oh.
bologna for her. Yeah. Ooh, don't talk about kidney stones. If you know, you know. Girl, I let Ashley see that too. She was like, "What the heck?" I said, "Oh Jesus." Ooh. Mm-mm-mm.
So, well, I appreciate everybody tuning in and chatting and crafting with me and
I've been grocery
Mika.
shopping in years. Well, no, that's a lie. Me and Ashley did go last month to the grocery store, but it wasn't for too much. But yeah, Instacart is my friend. Ever since the pandemic, I just Instacart. I
Oh yeah,
don't.
we have Walmart delivery and
Yeah,
we
we
have
have
a
both
couple
too.
other
We have
ones.
Walmart, which is stupid. On our Instacart, you can get Walmart, but the Walmart is 45 minutes away. It's in the
Really?
city. It's in the city I used to live in called Vacaville. That's the only Walmart store that's on Instacart, which is dumb. But I get it because they have their own, you know, delivery service. I get it.
Right.
So uh yeah. Because I ordered from one time, I was like, why not just, because we were thinking about just doing away with paying for Walmart every month. If we have Instacart, we're paying $9.99 a month for that. But I love that Instacart and DoorDash have added so many stores. Like even on DoorDash, you can get Michaels and
Really?
Target. Michaels and Target, like what is that other place? Total Wine, like on DoorDash, but that's also on Instacart as well. There's Michaels and Target and stuff like that. And Dollar General and Five Below. Now, Five Below, you have to spend so much money. It's like a fee. It's really expensive. The more items you
Hmm.
add, it's a big old fee. And I'm like, I would just go to Five Below. It is
Right.
not that serious.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that I have to let the sickles dry, but that's good enough. So I got two projects done.
Yeah,
Those
we streamed for 2 hours. I'm so proud of us, or me in particular. I didn't have a snack. I didn't have a drink. Well, I have my water here.
It is. It
It's my
is getting
favorite water cup.
lunchtime.
My little Captain America water cup.
So yeah, I'll probably continue to. Probably can. I'm probably gonna eat lunch and then I'll come back and continue working on my projects. So, because I have a couple of projects I need to post. I have my Toy Story themed album that's almost done. I just had to add a couple things to it, so I'm gonna do that and post that today. I don't know.
Shoot,
I
Ashley.
I cut out this little paper fringe and I was like, oh, this could be fun on something. Something cowgirl. Need some fringe.
Yeah. Is that with paper? It looks like
Yeah,
foam.
it's paper.
Oh,
Well,
it's so
it's this
foam.
one's shimmer paper,
Okay,
but
that's probably why.
it just doesn't pull out of the dye very well. It kind of like curls it, but I
I
guess
have
it's
scissors. I have some Martha Stewart French scissors that I got from Michael's years ago. So um yeah, I like to use that. Hi, Priscilla. I was talking about you earlier on in the stream. I said we were talking about Lacey's accent, and I said my girl Priscilla said I sound hood fabulous, girl. I'm hood fabulous according to Priscilla. I love it. I love it. She said that would be good on a hat. It would,
I
or some
don't have
eyelash trim, or some eyelash trim. Just
I
put a
don't
little
have
bit.
the hat dye, and that I'm irritated that I didn't purchase it from either one. I think that I didn't get it from Scrap Diva, so I thought that I had gotten it from Chaos Crafts, but I got the cow album instead. Why I don't know, but it's gonna be cute. But now I
You
need
should send me the cow album because I bought the little cow and not the album. I bought the little small cow. Then I thought I brought the album. I was like, damn
So
it.
yeah, now I'm waiting for Chaos Crafts to go on Amazon so I can get the hat. I mean, I could
Bye,
just order it from
sweetie. Thank you
Allie,
for
but
tuning in, boo.
yes, thank you. Priscilla said she couldn't get out of her classroom fast enough.
Girl, you know
We're
she
just
lives there. she lives down in Florida with you too. So I was telling her because I didn't know y'all had a pop shelf. I was like, Lacey ain't been telling
Mhm.
me that she went to pop shelf because you need to be FaceTiming me when you go there. I've been telling Gail for years. They
I
be having
don't
American crafts and stuff like that. And I'm like, I want some of it.
I don't know. I don't go very often because the one is kind of out of the way.
Oh, okay.
But I went when we were on spring break and they were closing down. But there is one other one that I haven't been to that's another hour away in the opposite direction. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if they're closing down or not. I'll have to go check
Gotta
it
figure out
out.
how to decorate this. I'll decorate it and post pictures on Instagram. That's what I'll do.
But yeah, now I need the little
So are they going out
table.
of business, girl?
So not all of them. I thought that they were, but Tina told me that she looked it up and it's only like 20% of them are closing. So that one was really out of the way and not by
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things. So it makes sense that that one would close down. But the other one, I feel like it's only been open for maybe even a year, not even a year. So I hope that that one doesn't close down too. Cause yeah, I found like a Maggie Holmes
I just found some fringe on the
paper
side of my
pad
desk.
there. I find some random good stuff.
Yeah, I know. She had a lot of American crafts stuff. I found this fringe. It's faux leather though. That's so weird that you have some and I just found some that's
That
already.
is funny. I have some white faux leather. I wish I had pink. I bet I could probably dye it with alcohol ink.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But then I'm. Oh, this one got cut wrong. Cut funky. I might have. Well, I can't cut it off. That'll look weird. But yeah, it's got little dots on it, so I don't know.
Priscilla says that Pop Shelf has a bunch of strawberry stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go check out the other
Now,
one
see,
see
I
if they
need
do.
that because I have many strawberry shortcakes. Wow.
I got you a beehive. You'd be happy with a beehive.
Right. Exactly. Like, what else do you want?
Everything.
I love my friends because y'all know I don't drive, and so I don't, and I with my anxieties and stuff, I don't really go out in public too much. So I always have my friends on the hunt. I'm like, I'll send you money. Just order, get that for me, see it, and mail it to me. I
Well,
especially would prefer my friends to mail it than a shop because they don't ever ship on my time. Okay, I can make this into a tassel lace. Look,
let's see.
it's perfect. I rolled it, and I have those
Oh yeah, I
tassel.
have like so
I
this
got
one
the
is just a
pieces.
fringe dye, but I do have like a tassel dye.
Yeah. So that'd be good for a little tassel. I
Yeah.
have the tassel caps. I got them in silver and gold, so in different sizes too. But this one I could just glue. And but then what do you need to put in it? A head pin or something? Or I don't know. That's what I need to figure out.
Um, you could do that. You could. I'm trying to think of other ways you can do it. You can just glue some twine on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, because I mean you don't necessarily have to do a head pin. I would probably do twine. I would probably glue twine in the center of it as you're rolling it up. That's what I would do.
Okay.
But I have not made one like that, so I can't tell you if that's gonna work for sure or not. But that's what I would do.
Oh, I forgot about those mini. Oh, Anne, are you still here? Because remember, these are the ones that Lacey told me to get for the mini Poke Tools. So you have to get them on Amazon. I
Yeah,
can
I
send
just
you the
ordered
link.
some more.
Yeah.
Should have ordered gold silver and I didn't, but I should
I
have got silver.
I would like rose gold if they have some.
I don't know
I
if
have
they
to
do.
check.
I think that listing only has gold and silver, but it seems like a lot of silver is with this cowgirl stuff. So I should have got silver, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't. Now I'm gonna have to order those. Have another Amazon box come to the house.
Let me see. Let me check on your yeah, let me check on
Anne got hers the other day. Yeah.
your lost popcorn. Oh, she did?
Hmm.
Okay. I didn't know if you had the link.
But I do
'Cause,
have like these ones. These ones are silver. I just prefer like the little minis. I don't know why. I like making the mini pokey tools.
yeah, they're so cute.
They're
Oh,
fun.
I found some of those disco balls beads
Uh
on
huh.
Amazon. I bought the 16 millimeter ones. They do have 20 millimeter ones, but I didn't buy those. I just got the 16 for now. They're coming tomorrow,
Well,
and
now we're
then
gonna have to see them when you get them, so we can
yeah,
all get them and be enabled.
my market stand is coming Tuesday. Um, let me see where your popcorn is.
It's never gonna get here.
It's the 11th. I'm like, did it ship yet?
I don't know.
That's okay, but when you get it, I'll open my bag and we'll enjoy it together.
We'll eat it together. We'll pick a
Oh,
movie.
should I tell you? It says it's coming tomorrow by 9 p.m.
All right, then tomorrow night we're gonna have to pick a movie.
And watch it.
Yep.
Exactly. Let's see where it is. Um,
It's
oh,
the
it's
Harry
coming through
Potter.
USPS.
It's the Harry Potter butterbeer skinny
It said
popcorn.
it left the Amazon facility in Theodore, Alabama at 9:54 a.m. today. That's what it says. It's USPS. Interesting.
That is
Huh,
weird.
yeah, but it's finally on its way. Oh, they got root beer liquid death. Do y'all like to drink liquid death? It's so good. My friend is so superstitious she won't drink. It's like I'm not drinking nothing that say liquid death. I'm like, it's just water.
um,
She's
have
like,
you found the? Has anybody found the Keebler Elf butterbeer? Like the fudge. They're supposed to be like the fudge round, but butterbeer. I haven't seen those ones yet.
oh my gosh. Yeah, butterbeer popcorn is so good. It's like butterscotch. I messed that first bag up.
Yes, I'm
So
addicted to the goldfish too. I
and the
have like 4
goldfish.
bags and I'm hoarding them. Every time I go, I grab another bag if they have it.
So Lacey bought me. So I'm gonna show you. This is how bad I got into this bag. This is my Lacey bought me one and then I bought one. Ashley took the other bag and I only got a couple left of my kisses. Oh Lord. These dang foam
Those
squares
are so
attached to
good, but
everything.
they're very strong. I can only eat a few of them at a time.
Yeah, Ashley loved them. She was just like, oh, they all fell out the bag. I got them in my little snack drawer here. But they come in different colors, like all the
They're good.
houses.
But if I have them in my craft room, my whole craft room smells like butterscotch.
Yeah, I don't know where Lacey got the kisses. I got my
I
kisses
got them at
on
Walmart.
Amazon.
They're at
Or
Walmart and
Walmart,
they're in the
Walmart or
Easter
Amazon.
section. Almost everything is at Walmart, or it seems to be. I just haven't found everything yet.
Yeah, the goldfish though, those are my favorite. I found myself constantly grabbing some. I don't know if I think I still have a bag left, bag and a half. Oh, I
Um,
thought I had ate them all, so I still got more. I can't. Ashley, don't watch this. Don't come get this. She took the other bag. Literally, I was like, "Yeah, your auntie Lacey sent me some," and she's like, "Ugh."
Oh, Becky's asking me a question. What do you use at the bottom of your mini pokey tool to keep to keep the beads on? I use E6000. I glue them. The only bead that I don't glue is like the focal bead. The silicone bead doesn't like to stick to it, but I just glue everything else. I don't have one handy, otherwise I'd show you.
And I use this stuff. I got it off of Amazon.
I don't think I have
If I
anything
don't want it, because
handy.
it's 6,000 be driving me crazy. But this silicone glue, I love this.
Will it stick to metal too, or is it just silicone on
Hmm.
silicone?
Hmm.
Oh, so I guess that works. Yeah.
Yeah, I use that too.
I just use E6000 because
So now let
I
me
have
put
a
these
big
back in
bottle.
the
I've had it
bag.
forever.
See, I wanted these so bad I didn't even open them properly. And of course, have you guys tasted the Haribo gummies?
I like them. They're
Yeah.
tasty.
And just sent me some with my birthday mail. I was so happy.
I had quite a few bags of in reserve, and then yeah, my friend came down for spring break and broke into my stash because she wanted some, and I had to share. I don't like to share.
Yeah, because I only had the which ones did you send me? I don't know, was it Harry's? I think they were
They're all the
Harry's.
same flavors. They're all the same flavors in all the
They're all the
bags
same flavors, but I didn't have the bag with Ron or Hermione, so yeah, Anne sent all three to me.
because
And she sent me
they're now at Walmart. So I had found them when I originally found them. I found them at the dollar store. But
and
now
this
they're
will
at
make me
Walmart
say
in like just their candy aisle.
no. Harry Potter, Butterbeer, Kisses.
They're really good. I like
See, she said she
everything.
have her own bag. She good. Yeah, I told you she took my other bag. But these are the ones I've been snacking on. I'm like, leave the Harry Potters alone. So I've been using my regular Kisses. But I did just buy a Kisses die from KJ LYUP, so I'm gonna make a couple of Kisses boxes and gift
Oh,
some Kisses.
that'll be cute.
Hmm.
Well, I still don't think oh, they're almost dry. It's
Ashley,
almost
order
dry.
us some pizza since you online. Order us some pizza, please.
I know I should probably say goodbye to all the ladies so everybody can go get some lunch and take naps.
I can't nap till I eat, but I'm gonna eat a piece of chocolate right now to hold me.
But
And before I go, and look, she sent me this for my birthday. It's almost empty. These are the best little candies ever.
all the strawberry candies,
Hmm.
my grandma always had those.
Yep.
Those and my grandpa used to eat those marshmallow peanuts, those orange peanuts. Those are so
Yes,
gross.
yes, yes. Oh my
So
God.
gross. All right, ladies, I'm gonna go get some lunch too. I hope that you get your pizza. I hope everybody had fun today. If you have any questions, let me know. And yes, happy crafting, happy cowgirl crafting, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday.
Hopefully, so we're gonna tell you guys that you all need to get your Twitch account. So when we go live on Twitch, Marissa, seriously, if you're serious, like me and my daughter can help you get you a Twitch account, girl. Show you how to go live. You would blow the heck up on there. I'm telling you.
Probably, probably.
And yeah, so me and Ashley will be happy to do that. We're gonna get Lacey set up and set up. I'll just FaceTime the both of y'all and I have Ashley walk us through everything whenever y'all feel like that. Also, next week I'm going to be home by myself for 7 days from next Tuesday to next Monday. So, all of my friends, make sure you check on me. Y'all know even though I'm the oldest, I'm the baby in the bunch. Well, I'm not the oldest. I'm older than you, and I'm not sure. I'm 51, but I'm the I'm the big sister. Y'all gotta check on me because I be lonely by myself.
Oh, I'll check in on you.
Yeah.
I'll craft with you if you want to craft.
Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning
Yes.
in. We
All
had a
right.
good time. We'll show our finished projects on Instagram once we get them finished. I need to figure out how to decorate this. Like I might peel this off and come with a different color. But the cowgirl is
Yeah.
brown. So I should have used brown glitter. And I probably could just put some on top of it. It'll just make it sturdier. But I don't want to waste a good piece of glitter. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Oh, I never thought about that. That would be cute too. You just make
Yeah.
another one. Make
Yeah.
another
Just
one.
make another one. Because, yeah. Then I think that'll help me. I think the color scheme sounded good in the beginning.
I don't know. I like pink on pink on pink on
Me
pink.
too, but but it's hard putting something on top of it. Like, I
Yeah.
need something to break it up. Hey, that ain't even bad, honestly.
You can put words on there or something.
Yeah, but that actually looks cute. See, I'm weird
Hmm.
like that. Like that actually looks cute. And then a word or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll cut some sentiments of the KS craft since I don't have Erica's sentiments. But I'm gonna change that in a minute. And y'all don't tell Ashley. I'm about to order this the words and the one it's that might with the discount might be under my $25 gift card and then I
It
won't have to
might be.
I might won't be in trouble. I'm actually on her website right now because I was looking at it for inspiration. So the words are 15
Yeah, the words are 15.
and the let me see. The one of course is 15, so that's 30. Yeah.
30.
No dice.
Close though. Close though.
Close, very close.
Yeah, because you'll have shipping.
Mhm. That's okay. That's okay. It
It's
sounded good though. Sounded good.
okay. All right, ladies, I need to eat and relieve my bladder. So I will see you guys in the next video or live, or you can just text me whenever you want. Message me.
Bye bye, y'all. Bye,
Bye.
Sandra. Bye, Priscilla. Bye, Ann. I'm gonna be like, what's her name? Not Miss Rachel. What's the lady's name on? She's always telling the kids, I see this person, I see Ann, I see Sweet Tea, I see the pink egg.
I don't know.
It was a show when I was a little kid. I can't remember. Romper Room. That's what it was called. Romper Room.
I never watched that.
Yeah. Mm. Bye, my loves.
All right. Bye, guys.
I don't know how to stop this and
I
the
I
live.
have to do it. Hold
Oh,
on.
shoot. I don't know.